How do you identify a good deal?
Find equity in the property the day you buy your property. And how do you do that? It means you have to buy at the right price. Be a legacy builder. So you have to buy your property below market value, which means you have equity locked into the property from day one. The best way is to find motivated sellers.
If you get all the structures right in terms of what we've spoken about, in terms of what partnership agreement you have with your partners, basically what the questions that you ask, so all of the above that I've mentioned, so a combination of how do you make profit, at the same time how do you impact on people's life, is what makes a deal a good deal. This one also. Yeah.
Check the rental demand in the area. Even if you're buying the property to stay in by yourself, or if you're buying as an investor to let out, or you're just buying to flip the property, you must check the rental demand in the area. Because option one, if you buy to stay in and your financial situation changes in the future, you'll be able to get out of the property, rent it out, and use that rental money to pay your mortgage. If you're buying to let out, you must know that the strong demand in the area will be able to help you avoid what we call the void period, where the property is sitting idle or the property is empty with no tenant. Do not make mistake that most house flippers make, because what they do is that they do not check the rental demand in the area, but then you miss out on different type of investors, because some investor will just purely buy the property to rent them out. And if you have a strong demand in the area, a strong rental demand in the area, you are basically serving a full market, and you've got investors eating from your palms because you have made the right call. Once you've done that, you need to also look at properties that you can actually add value to the property. It's very, very crucial. Whether you're going to subdivide the property into smaller units, or you're just going to extend a portion of that property, or you're planning an uplift, it is very, very important to look at those kind of properties, a dilapidated property, for example, because you have already bought the property below market value, and you will be able to have that opportunity in so many ways to add value to the property. And this is how you identify a good property. Be a legacy builder, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.